Keep kids safe at school and on their bikes, on the street downtown, and don't bug me. Stay safe, keep healthy. Here's Lifeline.
Just feel totally rotten.
My stomach was hurting, my chest was hurting.
Suffer. You have to suffer.
My arms were hurting too.
Start getting that itchy throat.
If they cover their mouth, it's okay with me.
It's in your mind. You have to think positively.
If they sneeze out in the open, it ain't okay with me, hun.
I'm going to stay healthy.
Drinking hot tea is a good thing.
Vitamin C.
Eat oatmeal. Oatmeal.
Go to bed early.
Orange juice.
Lots of water. It's the elixir of life.
To stay away from anybody that appears to be sick.
Eat right.
Hang in there. Usually it's time that takes care of things.
Hello, I'm Dr. Michelle McDonald, the Chief Medical Officer for the Pima County Health Department. We're here today to talk about disease transmission and how you can cut your chances down of catching a nasty bug this season. The first way to stay healthy is to wash your hands. Wash your hands. Did I say wash your hands? Yes, wash your hands well with soap and water for at least 10 seconds. Some sing or hum happy birthday in order to take enough time. But be sure to wash your hands frequently and at least after using the restroom and before eating. Alcohol-based hand washes are an effective and convenient alternative that reduces the amount of water you need to clean your hands, always a plus in our desert environment. Please keep alcohol-based hand washes away from the reach of children. When you feel a cough or sneeze coming on, the best way to prevent germs from spreading is to cover your sneeze or cough into your sleeve, or if you have the time, into a tissue. Be sure to dispose of the tissue, and what next? Wash or sanitize your hands. When you are ill or your children are ill, please stay at home. It's always important to eat nutritious foods, drink plenty of fluids, and get enough rest to maintain your health. It's especially important when you're recovering from an illness. Researchers say there may be something to the chicken soup theory. You might want to stock up just in case. Get your flu shot every year, as well as any other vaccinations that your doctor recommends. We all need the time to recover from a cold or a flu, and the best place to do that is at home, where we won't infect the public, our coworkers or schoolmates. I'm Dr. Michelle McDonald, and here's to your good health.
Hello, I'm Officer Jimmy Martinez of the Tucson Police Department here at Mesquite Elementary.
And I'm Officer Mallory Densler. Officer Martinez and I are school resource officers with the Tucson Police Department and for the public school system.
Parents, we have tips that could help keep your children safe at school.
Please remember that children model your behavior, what you do and what you say. You are their most important teacher.
First of all, parents, avoid using the word stranger as the boogeyman. Children are molested, abused, and abducted most often by someone they know. Remind your child to always check before leaving with anyone.
Give your child the names of 2 safe people who can be trusted for rides and help. If your child is older than 3rd grade, give him or her a code word that can be recited by adults you trust.
Remind your child that he or she is in charge of their body. No one has the right to touch or talk about someone's body that makes them uncomfortable. Talking with your child helps create a rapport about subjects children may find difficult to talk about.
Teach your child their name, address, and phone number. Teach them how to dial 911, but stress that it's for emergencies. If they think it might be an emergency, but are uncertain, it's better to make the call.
Monitor what your child is watching on television and what they're doing on the computer.
Update photos 4 times a year for preschoolers and once a year after that. Be conscious and alert about what your child is wearing every day.
Watch for changes in your children's behavior. Have they recently become withdrawn, cruel to animals, been overly difficult, or angry?
If so, you may need to contact your school counselor for advice. And please contact us if you notice any criminal behavior, like involvement in drugs or gangs.
I'm School Resource Officer Jimmy Martinez.
And I'm School Resource Officer Mallory Densler, asking parents and children to keep it safe at home and at school.
Who's buying me an ice cream? What? You guys can't scrounge up $1 for an ice cream?
Gray shirt, brown pants, sleeping, refusing to wake up.
Copy.
It's beginning as a routine morning for Officers Fabian Valdez and Randy Lucero, but they're about to take a call for service that's off the record.
Oh, La Placita? Is that what you're looking for, the La Placita building?
Go straight.
This corner over here. Go straight and then go down the sidewalk, and you'll see the colorful building on the other side of the street, okay? Okay.
The team is on patrol the old-fashioned way. A walking detour or two is commonplace.
We'll be doing something, and at the same time, somebody will be coming up to us asking us, several different questions, and we enjoy that. How you doing? Sir? Sir, Tucson Police. Tucson Police. Okay. Hi. Can you sit up for me? Yeah. You okay? Yeah. We're not just, going call to call and getting out of a police car and just dealing with that problem and going to the next one.
What's your last name?
Sometimes it seems they're all over downtown.
Oh my God, bro, it's hot. But do me a favor, man, throw that away with me.
Yeah, I'll toss it up. Later.
Hi, I'm Officer Valdez. This is Officer Lucero. Lucero? Right there. Oh, yeah, right there. Yep. Okay, no problem.
They say the FaceTime is adding up to a better relationship with the public.
We're not just meeting to give them a ticket, so we're meeting just to talk like anybody else, so they get a new perception of police officers.
453 traffic, 012, Sam David Adams.
When people come down here, they feel like, wow, we see a lot of policemen, and it's a good feeling. Most people think that seeing a policeman is a good thing, and that's what we want.
Number 541, 541.
What song are you playing there?
Tucson Police have assigned 5 officers to walk during the day, and 4 officers walk the beat at night. Their turf covers downtown and 4th Avenue.
How you guys doing?
And the territory puts 8 to 11 miles on pedometers a day. A belt clicker adds up the contacts.
Today I'm up to 117 contacts. So we talk to a lot of people all day long.
Where are we going here?
Another focus is meeting the business owners on their route, getting to know the employees.
It goes in cycles, they'll come back.
And learning about the activity around the store.
It's just great. You feel safer to have folks handy if needed, and that's a wonderful thing. I'm very thankful for that.
1998, A-1253.
They like us passing by their businesses. They like us walking into their businesses and just saying hi. We get feedback every day about, wow, we're so glad you guys are down here. We've noticed a drastic change and just the way things are running down here and stuff. And that's what we wanted. That was our goal. What's up, guys? How's school today? Good. Boring.
This team can work what some might call a challenging crowd.
We're just hanging out on 4th Avenue, making sure you guys are behaving.
Lines are long at lunch.
What do you want to do with your life? What's up, man? Does that hurt, bro? Does that hurt? No? You see the little speakers that come with it? They're bad, huh? They have some nice sound, too, coming out of there. See what's going on? You know what I mean? How's it going? How you doing? Good, man.
The officers cover their territory several times a day, and you never know where they might be watching.
Nobody urinating in public or drinking.
I can't believe how clean it is, man. You know what I mean? I can't believe there's nobody in the parks anymore.
I know. What are we gonna do?
So when you see the walking beat,
hey,
let them hear from you too.
Hi, I'm David Greenleaf at the Tucson Fire Department. Bicycling gives kids an important sense of freedom, but safety has got to come first. Parents, Here's some tips about the most important piece of safety equipment for any child on a bike, his helmet. A helmet has got to fit well to be effective. With nearly 28 million children riding bikes, thousands are disabled or die as the result of a brain injury. Helmets can reduce the risk of a traumatic brain injury by as much as 88%. Here are some fitting tips for wearing a bike helmet. The helmet should be level on the rider's head. The front rim should be barely visible to the rider's eye. The chin strap should be snug against the chin. The rear stabilizer should be snug beneath the bulge at the rear of the head. Have the rider place their palm on the helmet and push up and back. The helmet should not move more than an inch. Finally, instruct the rider to shake his head and tighten the straps if necessary.
All right, big truck still here.
Children also need to learn the rules of riding on the road, and that's why we recommend the bike rodeo that's offered by the Tucson Parks and Rec Department and the Fire Department. Hey, have a great time out there on your bikes, but remember, let's keep it safe. For the Tucson Fire Department, I'm Dave Greenleaf.
Hello, I'm Dr. Michelle McDonald, the Chief Medical Officer for the Pima County Health Department.
Overly difficult or angry?
If so, you may need to contact your school counselor for advice.
Hi, I'm David Greenleaf with the Tucson Fire Department. You know, bicycling gives kids an important sense of freedom.